Ayomide here, and guess what? We're back for more incredible journeys into the lives of everyday heroes on the World Without People podcast. Dive into more vibrant stories, shared experiences, and mind blowing perspectives with me in season 2. New faces, new stories, but the same old vibe. So, whether you're a seasoned listener or just stumbling upon this oasis of humanity, welcome. Grab your favorite beverage and join the adventure. Let's celebrate the beauty of the world, one remarkable story at a time.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode and the final episode for season 2 of the World Without People podcast. My name is Ayomide, and I'm so excited to be here today. I wanted to use this opportunity to say thank you. Thank you to the 221 fans, of which we are the top podcast according to Spotify. That is so amazing to hear. Thank you to all the Nigerians. We have a big listenership from Nigeria, and we're in 18 countries. That is so amazing. I can't wait till we're saying we're in all 54 countries. That's how many we have, right? And shout out to just the different age groups, everybody that's been listening. We had 80% new listeners in season 2. Thank you to all the new listeners. Thank you for going with us on this journey. Spotify told me that my podcast style is creative storytelling, and I love it so much. And I can't do it, obviously, without each and every one of the people who come join us on this podcast. So everybody who came in season 2, Dr. Adu, Maralaya, I can't remember names now. But every 2 weeks this year, we've been able to talk to someone and share their stories. My friend Bukia Renuga, just thank you to each and every one of you. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that every time I've called, you guys have said yes. There's been no hesitations. Some of the podcast episodes this year, we quite literally had to do it like the day before or even the day of, and everybody just came through. And I'm really grateful. And I'm grateful that people find this to be impactful. I'm grateful that people are enjoying the podcast. And we just want to encourage you to please continue to share the podcast. Please continue to reach out to others about this and share what you're learning from the podcast. In 2025, by God's grace, we're hoping to do some new things. We're hoping to go live. We're hoping to sit down more with our guests as opposed to maybe some video conversations, but we have to see. We'll be off the month of January, which we've consistently done. So we'll be off the month of January, and we'll be back in February to just, hopefully continue to do what we do. Encourage you guys, just share the stories, and hope they bring some light into each and every one of us. I was hoping that I could get away from the video podcast, but it doesn't look like that's possible. Spotify Rap told us that this is a really good form and this is a good way that we've been able to get more numbers. And I haven't even talked about the YouTube numbers. So I'm just really grateful, honestly, and looking forward to all the great things that we're going to do in 2025, bringing you more stories that hopefully encourage you. I do want to leave you guys with the idea that, as you're going into the new year, please take some time to think about, reflect on what you've learned this year, what you want to do differently in 2025, what you want to do in 2025. Go for those goals, go for those dreams. If you're anything like me, I want to just encourage you to take some time, pray, reflect, and think through what you want to do in 2025. I want to encourage you that anything is possible. I've seen that happen, and I've seen that happen even through this podcast. As some of you might know, I got married this year, and I got married to somebody I interviewed on this podcast. I pretty much we met him by reaching out to talk to him about coming to talk on the podcast. And so I just want to encourage you to go after your dreams. At the end of your dreams, there are all these things that you can't even begin to imagine or believe. And so I just want to encourage you to please go after your dreams in 2025. We'll be back in February and taking the time, like I said, to prepare for an amazing season 3 because we have some bigger and better. And I look forward to seeing you guys. And please feel free in the meantime to continue to connect with us. Tell us what you want us to talk about. Tell us what you want to hear about. Tell us who you want us to talk about. We might be lucky enough to be able to contact that person. We wish you a pleasant 2025. Have a great year.
Thank you for joining me on today's episode. Just like you would share with friends about a great book you read, Don't forget to share this if you enjoyed it. Connect with us on IG and Twitter at TWWPcast and get details on the website at worldwithoutpeople.org. And hey, remember to make loving others the story of your life. Until next time, this is the world without people.